Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program is open for applications at the University of Pretoria. So, as usual, let's have a look at the requirements and the application process. So, as I already mentioned, this is for study at the University of Pretoria for full-time postgraduate studies. It's open to African students who are first-year master students. So, this is for master's degree, and you should have a grade point or a GPA of at least 70%. The program targets African youth who face significant socioeconomic barriers. So if you're having like financial challenges, this is the scholarship for you. For refugees or internally displaced people, IDPs, and persons with disabilities who will return to their home countries and transform their communities. So normally, when you are from outside South Africa, you need to do your SAQA evaluation, the South African Qualifications Authority. You need to apply separately for evaluation of your qualifications. So you need to do this as early as possible because sometimes it might take some time for you to get that exemption certificate. So here's the link where you can apply for the SAQA evaluation. Applicants must not possess the degree for which they are applying. So if you already have, let's say, for example, if you already have a master's degree in social science, you cannot apply for another master's degree for social science at the University of Pretoria. You have to apply for a different degree that you do not possess. Here are the instructions for you on how to apply. Firstly, you need to understand that in order to apply for this program, in order to apply for this scholarship, you should have applied for admission at the University of Pretoria and you should have gotten an admission because you need your student number to complete the application form for the scholarship. So if you are currently watching this video and you have not applied for admission at the University of Pretoria, you will have to start with that. You have before you can fill in the application form for the scholarship, you will need to apply for admission directly to the University of Pretoria first. And it has to be a full-time program. So it has to be a full-time master's degree program. Here is a list of documents that are required for you for your application to be processed for the scholarship. These are the documents that are required for the scholarship. For admission to the university, I guess it will depend on the program that you are applying for. You have to visit the university website, look for the program that you're interested in, see the requirements and eligibility criteria and what documents are required for you to get an admission. But here, these are the list of documents that are required for the scholarship. So I'm not going to go through all these documents. You have to go individually, go through each document and see what is required of you to submit. So here's the list of the documents. You need to get them ready. Some you notice they are written where applicable. Where applicable, it means if it's applicable to you, like a copy of refugee identity document. Where applicable, it means if you are a refugee, then you need to produce that document. But if you are not a refugee, then there's no need for you to produce that document if you are not a refugee. You understand? So you need to go through this list and see which one is applicable to you. Number 4 says only students admitted to the University of Pretoria will be considered to this program. So, like I said, get an admission and then apply for this scholarship because you will only be considered when you have been admitted for full time studies. To maximize consideration, apply early and ensure that the university receive all the required documentation no later than 30 September 2024. Apply by 30 June 2024 for admission into a faculty. So you have to have an admission into the university or into a faculty by the 30th of June. That is for admission to the university. But in terms of the scholarship, you should have applied by the 30th of September 2024. Once you receive confirmation that you have been provisionally accepted, complete the application form attached to the link below and submit with subletting document as a single PDF file to this email address. So once you have been provisionally accepted by the university, you complete the scholarship application form. There is an application form that you need to complete. I am going to do a separate video explaining the application form. But this video will be available on my Patreon, so you can join through the link in the video description. This is where you will find a detailed video explaining the application form. So you need to submit that form as one single document to this email address. The program is limited to students who cannot afford to study at a tertiary institution. Do not apply if you do not fall within this category. So if you know that you are financially able, you do not qualify for the scholarship. It's for students who are not able to, who cannot afford to fund their higher education. Students may not hold other bursaries if awarded the funding opportunity, with the exclusion of UP Achievement Awards. So you cannot be having any other bursary when you are, if you are awarded this opportunity. All the information provided must be accurate and true. Any falsification of information on this application may result in your application be excluded. So be as truthful as you can. So let's have a look at the programs that you can apply for. You see, this is just an extract from the application form. You see that you will need your university student number. This is an extract from the application form. I wanted to show you the programs that you need to apply for. So in the application form, you have to indicate what program, your program of choice. So here is the faculty. So you can choose a program from economic and management sciences. You'll find that there's a link. In the video description, I've put the link to the official scholarship page. So you can go to that page, download this form, and then you'll be able to access this link. So you can find a program under Economic and Management Sciences, Natural and Agricultural Sciences, Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology, Humanities, Law, Education. Yeah, education is the last one. So you need to find a program here, apply for admission, get provisionally selected, then you can apply for consideration for the scholarship. So And the application form, which I'm going to explain in a different video, like I mentioned, there are some essay questions that you need to respond to, that you need to answer. So if you need assistance with those essays, you need me to review and have a look at what you have written and provide you with feedback before you submit. Even for admission, if you need me to review your documents before you apply for admission to the university, please book for an application review. You can book through the link in the video description. You'll find all the relevant links in the video description. So you can book there, and then I'll review all your documents, all your essays, and provide feedback before you submit.